We're here visiting the St. Pius football preseason camp coached by Dave Montoya, entering his 5th season. The Sartans were 1-3 last season. They'll open up against Bloomfield on August 21st.
We're just excited to get back to it. Short break, but we have a good senior class. They're very competitive, so we should have a pretty good year. The older kids have been doing great. They've done a great job. We had a great offseason, great summer. Enthusiasm and excitement was very high. With the younger kids, you know, you're still kind of making sure, trying to get all those kids that kind of missed some time because of COVID or didn't play because of COVID or whatever, you know, back into the program and doing the things they need to do to be successful. So, but we're really excited. We had a great off season. The best thing about San Juan and his program was he was always trying to get better. He was never really satisfied or did anything just because it was the status quo. He was always looking for, you know, how do we get the program better? How do I improve? And that was probably the biggest lesson I took from him. We've had good numbers ever since I took over. We've been blessed. Our enrollments hasn't been going up, so that's been tough. You know, you kind of have to go out and recruit a little bit more inside your own hallways and get some kids that aren't normally football players to come out. But we've been having good numbers, so that hasn't been a problem.
Coach Montoya.
We're pretty anxious this year. We want to go in and get after it. We know they've had a few good past years. We know that they're a pretty good team actually this year, and we want to go out and show everybody, prove everybody wrong about us. I'm really excited. I'm really anxious. I really want to show everybody what we missed out on last year, show everybody certain talent that we had hidden last year that we weren't able to show, certain plays that we weren't able to show and get everything done. So I'm really excited this year, and the whole team's pretty stoked to get everything back and up running normally. I don't think people are ready for our intensity and our hard hitting. We're actually a pretty hard hitting team and a pretty high intensity team, and we're pretty well disciplined as well.
I'm very anxious. I'm glad to be out back here after a short season last year and not a very good season, but we're out here working, so I'm very anxious. He's been doing a good job because all these are mandatory and we just all want to be out here and play. And he's just been putting a good team together. We have a lot of young guys out here who just want to play and compete. A lot of picks, a lot of sacks, a lot of those blitzes, and just a lot of hits, good stats, and just being able to be out there and being a leader for my team and just competing.
That's a look at the St. Pius Sartans. The Sartans will open up August 21st against the Bloomfield Bobcats. Reporting from the St. Pius preseason football camp for ProView Networks, I'm Ed Nunez.